What's going on, guys? I am Freddie from Ember. I will be digging into our first single off our upcoming record called Do Animals Daydream Like Me? The single is called Cheap Flights, parentheses, Hawaii. I'm going to be talking a little bit about the production, the origins of the song, how it kind of came into fruition. So let's dig right in, eh? So I'm not sure if you guys remember, but a few weeks back I started posting a couple Instagram stories, playing through the piano, a couple ukulele ideas, and this song really just blossomed from there. Me and Parker really wanted to kind of capture this feeling of wanting to be somewhere else in these lyrics, but really the song was just a quick turnaround. We had a mastering date already booked, and the song wasn't even going to be on the record. And we felt it was incredibly strong. It was last minute, but it turned out amazing. So I'm going to start this walkthrough talking a little bit about how the song even began, and that was with the piano. And I didn't really do much to it. I had a great setting on my WALKTHRU back here. Just add a little bit of onboard reverb, and I just added a little bit of stereo imaging just to fill out the mix a little bit more, since it's a very simple arrangement and composition. So let's listen to the intro piano versus the chorus piano. It's the same progression, it's just a stark difference in terms of delivery and performance, because the chorus just has more energy, and so I'm just kind of pounding on the keys a little bit harder. So this is the intro piano. Alright, and this is the chorus. So let's hear the bass that I dropped on top of that piano. I've been getting really into kind of simpler but also kind of funkier bass lines that really kind of elevate the other parts rather than drawing a lot of attention to itself. And so after that, I remember dropping the ukulele. I'll show you that actually. I got it right here. I actually got this uke. This is a Lanakai, and I got it in Hawaii when I was a wee lad. You can see it's been a little bit beaten and bruised, just like any good instrument should be. So we got the piano, we got the bass soloed, and we got the ukulele soloed here. And what I'll usually do is I just double tracked it, and it sounds lovely. So let's listen to that. I remember Parker saying he just sent the song over to Joe, who's also self-isolating somewhere else in Chicago, and he threw just a couple simple guitar bits on there that really kind of elevated the song just enough to give it a bit more of a tropical vibe and just a bit more of that Ember Oceans feel. I'll just kind of throw on the other parts, and you can kind of hear how that's interacting with everything. Turn it up a little bit for you. So I'm going to throw this over to Parker right before I dig too deep into the vocals here.
What up, Fred? What up, world? It's your boy, Parker, coming at you live from my parents' place. Got my home studio set up while I'm in isolation here. And this is where I sat down and wrote the lyrics and kind of figured out cheap flights to Hawaii. And I'm going to tell you guys a little bit about how that went, because when Fred first sent me the demo, all it was just piano and bass. I didn't really know what direction to go for. And it kind of was it reminded me of being like at a baseball game or something in the summer. Just being on vacation, being on the beach, and somewhere where you get a cold drink in your hand and it's really refreshing. And so the first thing I threw on there right away was a shaker. It really brought out those island vibes, and I had to figure out a way to record some drums that sounded real and relaxed and cool, but sitting here at the dining room table, so I started just kind of chilling out. Once the drums just magically appeared, it started sounding really fresh. And so when I thought about, this whole isolation deal and being in quarantine and what this means, I know a lot of artists are out there trying to capture this moment, and what we kind of wanted to do is capture that feeling of getting away from that moment and escaping to brighter days and sunny skies and Mai Tais on the beach. So that's kind of my spin on it. Back to you, Fred. Peace out.
Thank you, Parker. I'm going to dig a bit into the production now. So we got this lead vocal.
Yeah, the flat top cheap to Hawaii, Hawaii, Hawaii. Let me leave all my baggage at home. I need some peace and quiet, some sunlight and some Mai Tai. I need to get out now, what the prices of flights are low as they go.
So let's listen just a little bit of what I did in regards to my harmonies. I'll just solo all of them so you can kind of hear what I'm doing on the choruses, and you can just get a feel for how that sounds, minus the lead vocal.
Yeah, the flights are cheap to Hawaii, Hawaii, Hawaii. Let me leave all my baggage at home.
So you can see and hear how thick that is. I got hella fucking layers going here. This is the core of it. And what I usually do is just kind of my style, and you'll hear it on all the other songs on this record, as well as past tracks. I typically do a low octave background vocal, whether that's a harmony or unison with the lead vocal. Then I'll do kind of a mid register, which is usually where the lead vocal is sitting. And then I'll do a falsetto, kind of higher register, to kind of give a little bit of counterpoint to that lead vocal. So thank you guys for watching. That is Cheap Flights. We're really looking forward to dropping the record later this summer. Please go follow us on Instagram, YouTube, follow us on Spotify, where we'll be putting out singles for quite a while now. So thank you. Hope to see you again. I'm looking forward to doing more videos like this through the whole record. So please stay tuned and keep vibing. We'll all get through this. Thank you guys.